An article in the Standard today. Fulham ready bumper Tosin Adarabioyo contract to ward off Tottenham and Liverpool transfer interest. Tosin Adarabioyo. If it's not John Smith's or Jack Daniels, I struggle to pronounce names. You know that, don't you guys? But Tosin, we'll call him Tosin. There's a joke in there somewhere. I'll grow up one day. AC Milan also keen on the 26-year-old defender. I've read the article. Basically, he's out of contract in the summer. Liverpool are said to be sniffing around him. Fulham are going to try and make him one of their top earners to keep him away from clubs like ourselves. Tottenham linked, AC Milan linked. The article mentions Jurgen Klopp's departure, life after Jurgen, Joel Matip, possibly set to leave the club, etc., etc. The player doesn't want to discuss his future at the moment. He just wants to play football. It says here he's been in excellent form of late, playing 13 of Fulham's last 15 Premier League games, including the 3-0 win over Tottenham just before the international break. I've already looked at his agency to see if there's any connection with Liverpool players. There isn't. He's the only player of any quality, as Rafa Benitez would say, for sure, on the books of this agent. There are about 7 or 8 other clients, but none of them are top flight. He was born in Manchester. He's represented England at various youth levels, but not the seniors. He's of Nigerian descent. His parents are from Nigeria. He could play for Nigeria. And he's highly rated. That's it, really. I'm going to save you looking into any of that. But it has been mentioned with us a few times. Is there anything else I should tell you about that? I think he started playing football or his football career at 5 years of age. And I like, success stories like that. Like 5 years of age and look how he's progressed. And, he came through the ranks and that he ended up at Manchester City for about 13 years through their youth system. Turned down United, Blackburn Rovers. Very, very highly rated. There is a bit actually that I am going to read to you, if I can find it for you. He's an athletic ball-playing centre-back who was previously described by Pep Guardiola as being fast, strong in the air and possessing the quality to look forward behind the line for the next pass. He's 6'5", and his physical presence has seen him emerge as a dominant defender who is adept at winning aerial duels and effecting headed clearances while simultaneously posing as a goal threat from set pieces in the opposition box. In the 2020-2021 Premier League season, which was his first full campaign in England's top flight, he recorded more clearances than any other player in the division. And he is also in recognition as a player who is strong in the tackle and capable with the ball at his feet, suitable to a possession-based style of play, and boasts good positional awareness and reading of the game in defensive situations. And I think his name was in the media a few years ago. Do you remember when Raheem Sterling was getting some racial abuse? And I think Raheem Sterling commented on how headlines were being written about black players, youthful players, young players, versus white players, if that, the comparison. And I think the Daily Mail, no surprises, came up as writing these big, basically black young player splashes millions on house and, bling or whatever, and not even played a game yet in the Premier League. And I think it might have been that kid actually. And then the headline of Phil Foden, I think it was, who's obviously white, was, young Premier League player buys mum house. But I think the other one had bought his mum an house or something like that. But they twisted the headlines, do you remember? And I think Raheem Sterling was saying, hang on a minute, how come you're writing it like that for black kids, but like that for white kids? Awful stuff. I deplore this kind of stuff. I really hate it. In life, it should be just about whether you're a good egg or not. And I saw a meme actually on, I don't know if it was Twitter or Facebook the other day, and it said racism defined or explained, race defined. And it was 3 boiled eggs, like 3 eggs, not boiled, 3 eggs, a white one, a light brown one, and a dark brown one, so 3 shades. You can see what they're getting at. And then all 3 eggs cracked next to each other in a pan, all looking identical, and it just said race explained or something. And I just, some of you might have seen that, over the years or whatever. But I just thought, yeah, that's right, innit? It is. I can't stand out like that, guys, to be honest with you. Anyway, they want to offer him a new deal to stop Liverpool being one of the clubs trying to sign him in the summer. Interesting that Liverpool have been linked with centre-backs this week. And like I say, a couple of them so far are out of contract. I will be making another video in a moment about another transfer link with Liverpool Football Club. So that's it. That's this video. If you appreciate it, please give a thumbs up. Doesn't mean you agree with anything in here or support the signing of the player. It just means, hey, thanks for the vid. Please drop me a comment, and if you want to buy me a coffee, no beer, until Saturday, hit the super thanks button. Read the video description to see how you can connect with me on social media, etc. Because we've got a family and I'd like you to be a part of it. Cheers, guys.